Hello everyone, I am Ranita and welcome back to my channel Ranita Classes. So, from last few days I am teaching you class 9 maths where we already learned about the real number. So, what are the real numbers? Real number include two parts that contain rational and irrational number. And under rational number there are 5 parts. What are they? They are natural number, whole number, integer, fraction and decimal fraction. But then what about the irrational number? Irrational number are those numbers which do not have any fixed values. It means if we want to take out the irrational values into term of decimal also, then also we are not going to get any perfect values. It will go on and go on after decimal. How many digit will come after decimal also we don't know. So that is the full definition of irrational number. Okay, right. So now in this exercise, what is the exercise? Exercise 1D of R.S. Agarwal of class 9. I am going to teach you how to add, subtract, multiply and division of irrational numbers specifically. Okay. So now some results on real number we will see first. What do you mean by that? Like अगर हम लोग को कुछ रिजल्ट्स निकालना है मैथमेटिकल टर्म्स में तो वो क्या है? वो है आइदर उनको हम लोग ऐड करें, सब्ट्रैक्ट करें, मल्टीप्लाई करें, डिवाइड करें, उसका क्या रिजल्ट आएगा? तो लाइक यू कैन टेक टू इरेशनल नंबर. व्हाट आर दे? लाइक root a is an irrational number and root b is another irrational number. If we will multiply them, what we will get? We will get under root ab. Yeah, a into b. Okay. So I can give you some example like if we will multiply root 2 with root 3, then surely we will get root under 2 into 3. So what it will be? It will be root 6. Okay. Number 2. Root under a by b is giving you root a divided by root b. Same way I can solve you like that. Root 2 by root 3 is giving you under root 2 by 3. These are the results regarding multiplication and division. But I am going to begin the exercise by addition. The first sum is add. Okay. So what is the first sum? 2 root 3 minus 5 root 2. It is in bracket and there is a and in between. The another bracket carry root 3 plus 2 root 2. So this is the sum. Okay, how to solve? At first, when you are going to add them, you have to replace and by the plus sign. Okay, it means we need to put a plus in between these two brackets. So I did like that only. After that, in second step, you have to remove the brackets. Okay, then remove it. 2 root 3 minus 5 root 2 plus root 3 plus 2 root 3. Now here one thing I want to say. It is very important. Look at here. If there is a plus sign in between the two brackets, then when you are going to remove the second part, second bracket, then you have to be very cautious. Either the sign present in front of the second bracket is plus or minus. If it is plus, then there is no need to worry. You can just remove the bracket and wherever it is inside it, you have to put it in next line as it is. Okay. But if there is a negative sign in front of the second bracket, then you should be very cautious, and whenever you are going to remove the bracket, you need to multiply the minus with the all sign present inside the bracket. And as because you know minus will give you all the opposite signs whichever they are carrying inside the brackets. Okay. So how to do? Plus root 3 plus root 3 it is giving, plus 2 root 3 plus 2 root 3 is only giving. But it is, if it will be minus, then it will give you minus root 3 and minus 2 root 3. So in this case, you need to be very careful. Right? Now, when all the terms carry one rational number, then what to do? You need to find it out which rational numbers are carrying equal rational number, irrational number. Irrational number like root 2 root 3 and root 3 are equal, carrying equal rational number, so you have to separate them. And 5 root 2 and 2 root 2. 5 root 2 and 2 root 2 carrying equal rational numbers, so we have to separate them. Okay? So how to write? 2 root 3 plus root 3 minus 5 root 2 plus 2 root 2. Okay? So what to do? If there are two terms which are carrying equal irrational number, so we can common that irrational number. So root 3 and root 3 we are getting a common from them, and here 2 is the remaining part and here 1 is the remaining part. Same way, if I will take minus root 2 common, then 5 will be plus and 2 will be minus. How? Because I am also taking minus also in common. So minus, if minus we are taking out of the bracket, then this minus 5 will be plus 5 inside. And if I am taking from 1 plus the minus sign outside it, then one more minus is living, because minus into minus will give you plus only. So if I am taking out one minus from a plus, another minus is still with it. So minus 2 will be the remaining part. Okay, now let's do root 3 into 2 plus 1 3 minus root 2 into 5 minus 2 3. So here we are getting 3 root 3 minus 3 root 2. Okay, so here one more common is coming. Look, this term is also contain 3 and this term is also contain 3. So we may take 3 as common, and then root 3 minus root 2 will be there inside the bracket, and this will be your answer. Clear? So next sum I have taken from the multiplication and division. So second number sum belongs multiplication and third number sum belongs division, and I have already written one sum from there. Okay, so let's have a look on this sum at first. Okay, what to do? Multiply. What to do here? Multiply. So in case of multiplication, we replace the word by into sign. Okay, so 3 root 5 into 2 root 5. Right? Now what to do? You have to multiply the constant value with the another constant value and the irrational value with the another irrational value. So what we are getting? 3 into 2 into root 5 into root 5. So 3 2 just 6 you are getting, and under root you can keep 5 into 5, as I have shown you at beginning only, where I have given you some result of irrational or real number. There I have shown you that root under AB is equals to root under A into root under B. So in case of root 5 and into root 5, we can keep it under root 5 into 5. Okay? So 6 into, if there are the same numbers are present at the root, we can take out one single number from there. So we are getting 5, as because there are two same numbers are there under root. So what is the result? 6 5 the 30. It is your answer. And now let's have a look in the second sum, that is divide. So here we are going to replace the word by division sign, means 16 root 6 division sign 4 root 2. So how you can write it? 16. In case of root 6, we can write root 2 into root 3. That is already given by the sum results part. 4s are 16. So what is your answer? 4 root 3. This is your answer. Got it? After this much, I can say there are a lot of sums are there in this exercise which belongs somewhere additions, somewhere subtraction, somewhere multiplication, somewhere division, and also including some sums as simplification, simplified. So I have selected 2 sums from simplification. I will show you this. So this all sums will help you to solve all the rest sums present in this exercise by your own. And if there is any doubt for the any particular sum, you may write it in my comment box. I can help you personally also in that. Okay, so let's see. Let's have a look on this sum. Root 5 minus root 3 whole square. It means root 5 minus root 3 into root 5 minus root 3. It means that only that the root 5 minus 3 is twice multiplied with itself only. So I can write it. It means root 5 is going to be multiplied with root 5 minus 3 once, and again root 3 is multiplied with root 5 minus root 3. So what we are getting? Root 5 into root 5 will give you 5, minus root 5 into root 3 will give you root 15. Okay? Minus root 3 into root 5 will give you root 15, and minus plus root 3 into root 3 will give you 3. Okay? So what to do? We can add 2 constant terms with each other. So we are going to get 8. 5 plus 3 will give you 8. And minus root 15 and minus root 15 will give you, if we will take common minus 15, then it will be 1 plus 1 inside the bracket. Okay? So what will be the answer? My 8 minus 1 plus 1, 2 root under 15. And that is your answer. Very simple. If you want to know that how we are going to solve it, that is the thing. If you know that part, it is very simple how to multiply with the irrational with another irrational, with the irrational with another irrational, how to add, how to subtract, then the sum is very easy. Now have a look on this sum. It is looking quite complicated, but it is not so. What to do? Just put a rough column at first and just prime factorize all the numbers present under root. Like 45 is there, so start with 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 15s are 45, 3 5s are 45. It means root 45 equals to root under 3 into 3 into 5. Get ready all these necessary things. Then to 125. Start with 5, 5 2s are 10, 2 5, 5 5s are, means 5 25s are, then 5 5s are. It means root under 125 equal to root under 5 into 5 into 5. Then take 200. 200, start with 2, you are getting 100, then 2, 50, then 2, 25, then 5, 5, 5. It means root under 200 equal to root under 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 5. Then take 50. 50 means 2 25s are and 5 5s are 25. Means 50 root under 50 equal to 2 into 5 into 5. This all things are going to help you to solve these sums. Okay? Right? Now let's start. 3 into root under 3 into 3 into 5 minus root under 5 into 5 into 5 plus root under 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 5 minus root 50 equal to 2 into 5 into 5. Right? This much you understood? After that, what we can take out from root? Two numbers are same, 3 into 3. It means 3 will come out and root 5 will be as it is. Same here, root 5, and from root 5 and 5 we can take out 5 and root 5 will be inside 8. Same plus from 2 to we can take out 1 2, and from 2 5 we can take out 1 5. So what is there inside under root? Root 2. Same here also, from 2, 5 we can take out 5 and it will be under root, only 2 is remaining. Got it? After that, 3 3s are 9 root 5 minus 5 root 5 plus 2 5s are 10 root 2 minus 5 root 2. Now, the terms, the required terms which I want to be separated, that is already separated over here. So, I need to calculate only. What to do? 9 root 5 minus 5 root 5. So, I can take root 5 as common, then what will be 9 minus 5 plus from this 2 I can take common root 2, then it will be 10 minus 5. So, what I am getting? 9 minus 5, 4 root 5 plus from here 10 minus 5, 5 root 2, and that is your answer. So this way, if you will analyze the sum and you will factorize them, then it will be very easy to get the rational number and irrational number separately, and you can easily solve it, you can easily simplify it. Okay? So I hope these tips are very useful to you and you will surely going to solve it right now. So don't waste your time in this weekend. So help yourself to do sums regular wise and be with me. Follow my channel. Keep watching me. Thank you guys.